I felt great. I've been on the stage many times, in front of the camera many times. So there was a familiarity there. I made the mistake of changing my story a little bit last week. And I said, gosh. So a lot of what you heard was not according to the script. It was the old story. I went back to what worked. I was trying to shorten things a little bit. And I ended up at 5 minutes. And I thought, wait a minute, I'm cutting stuff out that I want to add. So I added stuff back in. I don't know what I ended up at, but it was probably somewhere around 7 minutes. So I love it. Put me on a stage all the time. It doesn't matter if it's 3 people or 30 people or 300 or 3,000. I love it. I appreciate everybody's availability. To be honest, I didn't take advantage of any of it. And there's a reason for that. I'm doing 7 days a week. I've got more jobs than I have time. If there was an 8th day in the week, I'd be working that one too. And so, but what I have received so far, because I'm going to the next step, I'm going to jump on my TEDx application and all that kind of stuff. The feedback from Sophie has been phenomenal. So I still have to go down that road, the TEDx application road. That's next. And I'm going to have more time on my calendar starting around January 1st. So 2025 is going to be a very, very different year than 2024 was. I'm just too busy. And every time I see my grandkids, they're an inch taller. So that tells me something's wrong with my formula. So it's not going to be just more money, but more time is going to be important for us. But everybody I talk to, everybody I touch, everybody that touches me, really great, effective coaching and just good people. Sometimes it's a little difficult to track some changes from time to time. Like on the website and stuff like that. But some of that difficulty in tracking, I think, is my fault. I just don't pay enough attention to it. Also, I'm having to delegate a few tasks to my assistant, and she's extraordinary. So I'm also having to kind of work with how the handoffs are going on internally in my own company, right? And that's not your fault, that's my fault. But overall, there's a lot of clarity there. It's just a central place to go. The menus look pretty clear and clean once I stick around long enough to learn them. Not a lot of tips to improve that. I think it looks pretty good. Absolutely, and I will be able to do that more and more as time goes on. So November, December, and January are just huge, gigantic. I mean, once every 25-year changes that are going on in my professional career. Yeah.
Really?
I do project management.
Okay.
Right, and so that's where the bread and butter is. That's $50K a month, and so I get pulled into special capital projects that are very politically difficult. So navigating the politics of the neighborhood is a whole different skill set than just good old-fashioned project management, right? And so this agency has called me in many times. In fact, it was the agency I was talking about on the stage. That's got to go away. It's too much time. The projects are coming to an end, so it's kind of forcing me out. And I've been teaching collaboration and leadership for the last 25 years. So now, hey, let's just do that full time. And it's a lot more fun than, trying to navigate not in my backyard type stuff, right? So it'll be fun. And it's a big transformation. So what's happening with me at the end of this year and the beginning of the next year is just, in my life, in my professional life, is giant. It's just giant. So this is where I'm going to be able to leverage your resources, your thoughts, your knowledge, your wisdom a lot more than I am right now.